Hand off to Caston. Caston gets in. It is touchdown.
Up with it. She's going to try a three, and she'll get that.
They came in and stole the zebra out of the glass case and replaced it with a tiger. And a bunch of like bones and some blood in there to kind of make it like
Better run through on the ball. Yes. And there's a goal, and she wasn't ready. And Dunlap's smart and takes time and takes it quick.
Good defense by Dunlap.
Morgan tipped it. Courtney steals it. She's got a 1v1. She goes after it, puts it up, and it's good.
Elbow, now to Ruff. Ruff against the 2-3 zone to Malco. 3 left baseline for the Lady Zebras is good, and Rochester up 23-21.
Owen sets for the 2-2 pitch, and that's a fly ball into center field, going back.
The ball gets it up and over to Rowe. Rowe just puts it in for an easy 2.
Talk about the next 5 minutes after you score. Stone's taking a chance. The keeper's out. Look at this. Stone scores it from midfield.
Quick pitch to Deshaun Heckman, definitely being a major runner for the Vikings, and he's just going to show that speed. He's got one man to beat, and that'll be a great touchdown for the Viking.
For South Adams, and that is the game point. Serve goes out of bounds for Neal.
Heading into the second, most definitely. Eli for 3. He gets it.
Hand off to Caston. Caston gets in. It is touchdown.
Up with it. She's going to try a three, and she'll get that.
they came in and stole the zebra out of the glass case and replaced it with a tiger. And a bunch of like bones and some blood in there to kind of make it like
Better run through on the ball. Yes. And there's a goal, and she wasn't ready. And Dunlap's smart and takes time and takes it quick.
Good defense by Dunlap.
Morgan tipped it. Courtney steals it. She's got a 1v1. She goes after it, puts it up, and it's good.
Elbow, now to Ruff. Ruff against the 2-3 zone to Malco. 3 left baseline for the Lady Zebras is good, and Rochester up 23-21.
Olin sets for the 2-2 pitch. And that's a fly ball into center field, going back.
The ball gets it up and over to Rowe. Rowe just puts it in for an easy 2. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to RTC TV4. My name is Dakota Hayden, alongside with Brant Gerald, and we'll be your co-hosts here for tonight's varsity football matchup between the Caston Comets and the Triton Trojans. We're at the Trojans' home turf here, out in Bourbon, Indiana, and here we got the Tritons coming out into the field right about now. Getting things all warmed up and ready to go before the kickoff. Getting all the teams out and associated.
Yeah, Triton with almost a team double the size of the Comets here as we look at the roster.
Yeah, it's insane. The Comets, I think I counted last time I was on air about 18 or something like that. I didn't get a chance to count the Tritons team, but they have quite the number game here.
Like the announcer is getting ready to introduce the starting lineup here. Perfect weather for football, I'd say, tonight, too.
Oh, yeah.
Nice little breeze, nice fall weather.
Really feeling it.
I don't think you can have anybody overheating, at least.
It's always a plus. And I'd imagine, I've never played football in my high school career, but I'd imagine it feels pretty good to be running out there in the cool instead of like a hot, summer day or something like that.
Has won the toss and elected to receive.
They get ready for the coin toss here.
Caston will be kicking.
Caston's going to go ahead and kick it off for us as the Triton Trojans receive the ball.
All right. Team's getting set up, getting some last-minute adjustments before the game starts, about 45 seconds before kickoff.
Now, have you done any studying, Dakota? You had a week off.
I've been slacking. It's going to be interesting today, but I'll do my best.
Yeah. Let's say I made some calls last week that, didn't make any sense. I feel like sometimes I know what I'm doing, and then other times it's just,
Right.
To study those hand gestures.
And I forgot my cheat sheet, too, so it's
no
holds barred here.
Brady Hartman with a kickoff. Looks like we have number 9 for Triton. Ty Orsond to return the ball.
For Triton, number 9, Ty Orson, and number 21, Delano Schumpert.
They actually have 2. Number 21, Delano Schumpert. Schumpert,
yeah.
I'm not sure.
All right. Brady getting set up to kick off the ball here. Let's get this matchup started. And he's off.
He's going to hit number 9,
He's gonna
Ty
run it
Orsond.
back. He's going to run it. That's some nice yard gain, and she's got all the room in the world.
He's going to come down at about the 44-yard line.
36. Triton will have a 1st and 10.
A nice run by number 9 for Triton, Ty. It looked like it was Brady and Casey Auld on the takedown there to get him down on, where did they say they was about at? 36-yard line, maybe?
44, well, yeah, 36. I guess they count it the opposite, I always think, yeah. You're right. I did this last week, too.
It's all right.
Yeah, he had an open field if he would have made it past those two.
Yeah. Look for a pass. Got a short pass.
Number 70 is going to find number 20 on the outside.
James Snyder's pass is complete to number 21.
Chance Baxter.
It's a nice short pass for a little yard gain.
Yards to 34, just inside the 35. Gain of 1, it'll be 2nd and 9.
Only going to be a gain of 1, though. So
a yard's a yard.
Puts the Trojans at 2nd and 9. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Number 7 looking for another pass. He's not finding anyone. Oh, he gets a short pass over to, who got that?
Number 12.
12 for him. That'd be
Drew Stichter.
Stichter. Yep, Drew Stichter.
First down at the 21-yard line, and that's a gain of 14 yards.
Ball on the 21-yard line, and it's going to buy the Trojans 1st down. That's interesting, Dakota. I haven't seen a team come out with such a passing game so early on.
Yeah, they're getting a pretty solid approach here so far to start off the game. Comets need to get something going here to combat that, or else Tritons might get a touchdown here early on. Looking for another pass. Finds number 9. He's got open lane.
He's brought down. Ty Orson with the reception there.
Good for another 1st down at the 9-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal. 12 yards on that pass.
Brings the Trojans to 1st and goal on the 9-yard line.
Triton's working quick to get that touchdown.
Some huge gains almost every play here.
See if the Comets can stop him here. Looking for another short pass.
He finds him.
They get it.
Number 21, Delano Schumpert with the touchdown.
Delano Schumpert on a 9-yard touchdown reception from James.
It's going to bring the Trojans with 6 points on the board, just under 10 minutes in the 1st quarter.
Yikes. Comets are in for a run on their money here. See if they can get the extra point.
Number 1, Brandon Lenker with the attempt. And he's going to get it.
He is good.
Brandon Lenker's extra point kick was good, so at 9 minutes, 52 seconds still remaining in the 1st quarter. Triton 7, Caston 0.
Brings Triton to 7 with Caston 0 points. Going to have to regroup here. Kind of looking a little similar to the game last week where they got hit with some early points on the board that I think may have thrown them off a little bit. We'll see if maybe they've learned something from last week and can find their own momentum offensively.
Yeah, I wasn't able to be there at the game last week. I was sick, but I did see the score at the end of the day. It was posted on Twitter, and it didn't look too good. All right, Trojans setting up for the kickoff. Kick it back over to the Comets.
Looks like we got number 1, Brandon Lenker, who kicked the extra point. Going to go ahead and kick it off for us.
It's a nice kick.
Going to find number
35, Colton Walker for the Comets.
going to make a pretty decent run there. Down at about the 31, 32-yard line.
His own 19-yard line out to the 32.
32, they're going to call it.
Comets now taking the offensive. Let's see if they got any steam left in them.
Going to find number 40.
He's looking for a pass.
Casey Alt.
Casey Alt, option pass is incomplete.
Like number 34 for the Trojans, Max Slusser, might have got a hand on that ball during the pass attempt.
Yeah, I don't know if that was actually part of the play or if he just realized he was going to lose ground if he didn't try.
Not too sure. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Comets.
Going to find Casey Alt one more time. He's going to make some gain. It's going to get him the first down.
Casey Alt, the ball carrier.
About the 41-yard line.
Out to the 41-yard line, picks up 9 yards.
They're going to be 1 yard short.
One short.
From my angle, I can't really tell where the chains are at. Nor do I have a smart enough brain to do the math that quick.
1 yard to go. Should be an easy gain for the Comets.
Yeah, they have a pretty strong running game, so I'd imagine they break through this one somewhat easily.
I'd agree. They sneak him through.
It's like number 20, Brady Hartman with the carry. It's going to get the Caston first down. I can't talk. First down and put him about the 43-yard line.
Not as fast as a yard gain, not as fast in the yard gainage as the Trojans were, but it's whatever works. Slow and steady wins the race at the end of the day.
Yeah, and Caston has to be a little careful with how much they exhaust themselves here. I was telling you on our way up here that just with such a small team, they're playing almost every play. Casey Alt getting a little tied up there. But the ball is handed off. Trojans were looking for a strip.
For loss by number 76, Tristan Young.
Number 76 for the Trojans, Tristan Young with the tackle. He's going to bring the Comets back 2 yards. 2nd and 12.
Looking.
Number 7.
Tate. Looking to run it. Got a few yards in there, but.
Tate Cowell with a pretty solid run.
Quarterback sweep. Out to the 47-yard line. Picked up a 6. Will be 3rd and 6.
It'll be a 6-yard gain on the play, putting the Comets 3rd and 6.
They could try and run it. I'd say they can make 6 yards in 2 possessions maybe if they decide to keep it going for the 3rd and 4th down. But yeah, as you were saying earlier, Comets the team size compared to Triton, they got to be careful not to wear themselves out, or else, everyone's got to be exhausted out there on the field. And while Triton could keep throwing in fresh players.
Number 8, Blake Albright with the possession.
Number 8, Blake Albright, the ball carrier.
They're going to call it at about the 49-yard line.
About a yard at the Triton 49.
It's going to be 4th and 1. Looks like the Trojans are going to go ahead and call timeout. We're going to take a quick word from our sponsor. We'll be back right after this.
There's no better time than right now to buy or refinance a home, and there's no better place to go for a mortgage loan than First Federal Savings Bank.
Mortgage interest rates are still incredibly low, so now's the perfect time to talk with one of our loan experts.
We offer a variety of mortgage loans, from conventional loans to FHA and USDA subsidized loans.
We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Are you in pain from an injury or arthritis? What if there was a place that could meet all of your orthopedic needs? A place with some of the best orthopedic doctors and staff in the Midwest. A place where you're treated as a person instead of a patient. What if that place weren't in Chicago or Indianapolis? There is such a place. Rochester Orthopedics, your regional orthopedic specialist. When you're looking for comfort and relief, remember, trust the board-certified and fellowship-trained surgeons at Rochester Orthopedics.
We're back. Ooh, gonna be a flag on the field. Be against the Comets there, I think. False start.
Caston, 5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty for a false start.
Moves the ball back to the 46.
Not what the Comets needed on a 4-and-1.
And 7.
They're gonna go ahead and punt the ball, as they were actually going to attempt to get the first down.
Number 55, Brandon Kinzer, in punt formation for the Comets.
Kinzer with the kick.
Ooh, good tackle there by number 72, Dylan Tabler.
Max Slusser receives a punt.
Trojans looking to start things off up again.
Dylan Tabler on the tackle. First and 10 for the Trojans at their own 27.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line for the Trojans.
And for a pass.
It's a long one. Ooh, he was trying to find it. Not going to get it. Number 21, Delano Schumpert.
Didn't quite get it. Close, just out of arm's reach. Both teams setting up. Look for a handoff.
Hand it off to number 6.
He's got some running room.
Ethan Berry.
Number 6, Ethan Berry, the ball carrier.
Pretty good gain on the play.
Just outside, across the 35-yard line. Picks up 8 yards, and it'll be 3rd and 2.
Going to put the Trojans 3rd and 2.
Setting up, see what they got.
Going to hand it off again, but he's going to be caught behind the line of scrimmage. Number 6 again with the carry, but much less of a play.
For loss by number 77.
Comets were able to read that one out and stop it before it did any damage.
Looks like the Comets defense starting to pick up a little bit on the Trojans offense here.
To the 33-yard line. Loss of 2 brings up 4th and 4.
Be a loss of 2 on the play. Going to put the Trojans 4th down and 5 yards to go. Looks like they're going to go ahead and punt it. Looks like number 40, Casey Alt, on the back end, but it's going to go out of bounds here at about the 31-yard line.
Punt rolls out of bounds.
They're going to call it 30.
30-yard line.
And Comets will be sitting 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
See if they can get anything rolling here. Comets setting up. Going to hand it off to Casey Alt. He's got some running room. He's got some
Casey
clear
Alt.
room. He's going. Going to try and run him out.
He's going to be brought down at about the 30-yard line on the other side of the field.
Taking Casey Alt out of bounds.
Woo.
Triton
And he really fought off that defender, gaining an extra 2 or 3 yards there at the end of the play.
Yeah, I was able to squeeze in a few more. I think, if I heard the announcer right, that was like a full 30-yard gain. I think.
Let's do the math. 30 to 50, that's 20.
20, and
that's
then
be about 40 yards, I think.
40, 30, somewhere around there. Wow. It's a nice run by Casey.
Yeah, 40. We've got the confirmation from our crew.
Awesome.
40-yard gain. We're going to go again. Find number 20, Brady Hartman.
Brady Hartman, the ball
With a
carrier.
solid gain. You're going to find about the 15-yard line.
To the 15-yard line.
15-yard gain on the play.
On a 15-yard carry. And
Nice plays by the Comets. Some solid runs.
Now the Trojans were showing us what a passing play can do. Now the Comets are going to show us what a running game can do. Starting to see more of that interplay that we saw on our first game that we covered together of, you know, Brady Hartman and Casey Alt playing off each other a little bit, keeping the defensive line a little bit confused as far as who to watch.
And their little competition, I bet, that they got against each other.
We'll see if we get into that this game. Comets are taking a quick huddle over at the sideline.
And they're 1st and 10 on the 15. If they can get one more good run going, they could probably score a touchdown here with 4 minutes and 47 seconds left to go in the first.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty interesting game for just the first half. We still have, like you said, 4 minutes and 47 seconds left. There's still time for some plays even after the Comets get this touchdown, let's assume.
Yeah.
They're going to find number 8.
Blake Albright tried to sneak him through, couldn't quite get.
Looks like you're going to have a minimal gain on the play of about a yard.
The ball carrier picks up a yard to the 14. That'll bring 2nd and 9.
Tried to sneak him through. Trojans were on top of that one. It's all right. A yard is a yard. Up.
Got number 7. It's going to be a.
Looks like he's looking for a pass.
Tate Cowell. He's going to be brought down with about a yard gain on the play. I think they're going to call it no gain.
On the tackle of Cowell.
Third and 9.
Gains a yard to the 13. It'll be 3rd and 8.
Comes trying new things. Maybe they'll pull a run out. See what they got.
Ooh, going to be a flag on the field. It's going to be against the Trojans.
5-yard penalty moves the ball to 8, and it'll be 3rd
That's
and
not
3.
what you want if you're a Trojan fan.
No. No, that should be 3 and 3 for the Comets.
3 and 3. This took a play that was starting to get a little scary, I think, and definitely brought into the realm of feasible.
Turned it back around for the Comets. See if they can get those 3 yards.
Brady Hartman, he's going to find a nice gap right down the middle for a touchdown.
All right.
Giving the Comets their first of the game. Now, if I remember right, Brady Hartman gets a touchdown, and then he also has to earn it with the extra point because we go back to that team size again. But it looks like that may not be the case tonight.
No. Let's see what they got.
No, he's coming back. Sure is.
Yep, he's going to go for the attempt. See if they can get that extra point. Ready with the kick.
They're going to call it good.
It's good.
Bringing us a tie game, 7-7. 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Caston 7, Triton 7.
Pretty interesting game so far. I'd say both teams have a little bit of a different style, a little bit of different plays in their book, but both able to find some solid gains on their possessions to give them both touchdowns.
Absolutely. Definitely more eventful for than the let's see, the last time I saw Caston Triton play, unless they did it again, and I don't remember last year when I was a senior in high school, that game was about as stale as a stale piece of bread. I think the Comets won that one 0-7, and it was just pushing back and forth the entire time.
Yeah, well, you may see one that's a little, I guess you can't really get much closer than that, but
right,
certainly maybe more scoring going on.
I would hope so. So far in the first quarter, this game's looking to be much better than that one.
So we got number 3 for the Comets kicking off that we do not have on our roster. Sarver. Number 3, Aiden Sarver for the kickoff.
Huh. See what he's got.
Yeah, nice low kick to the back line. Going to find number 21. He's going to be brought down by the foot at about the 46-yard line, I think they're going to call it.
I'd say about 46, yeah.
Triton takes over. Aiden Sarver doing the kicking for Caston.
Aiden Sarver. He plays soccer, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's why he plays football for kicking.
Oh, that would make sense. That would make sense.
I think it's a pretty common interplay they have going on there.
Yeah. Trojans fake handoff going to a pass.
Ooh, Comets almost with the interception as it flies off the hands of number 12, Drew Stichter.
Close for a Comet interception.
Good attempt by the Comets, keeping their head up and looking for a play. Got an update from the Rochester High School game. Rochester is tied with Peru 7-7 with 12 minutes left in the second quarter. Low snap.
Looking for a pass, maybe.
Going to try and find number 21. He's going to catch it. Ooh, with a juke. Going to gain him some solid yards. He's still up. Going to finally go down about the 17-yard line there.
Finally brought down.
That was a nice play by the Trojans.
Wow.
38 yards on the pass play.
Delano Schumpert. I don't know if I'll get these names right even as this game goes on because I think we'll second guess myself the entire time. Delano Schumpert with the catch there.
38-yard gain. Wow. Looking for another pass. He gets it.
To number 12, Drew Stichter.
Drew Stichter, 16-yard touchdown pass from James Snyder.
Really good passing game here from the Trojans.
They definitely answered back to the Comets getting that touchdown.
We're going to go ahead and go for the extra point. Number 1, Brandon Lenker for the attempt.
Kick's made. It looks good here.
Put the score 14-7 with 2 minutes, 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Hard to believe it's still only the first quarter.
Yeah, this has been a great game so far starting out.
Caston going to have to find a little bit of a tighter defense, I think, for these long passes that just put the Trojans in good field position to put some points on the board very quickly.
Comets got to keep an eye out for them wide receivers. They're really killing them in them long passes. See if the Comets can answer back to that scoring and maybe get a touchdown of their own before the first quarter's up. We got Casey in the back ready to receive the kickoff.
I think the Trojans have been very good at controlling their kicks here and putting them where they want them.
Nice kick. The Trojans.
Going to find Casey out. He's going to have to scramble for it.
He's got it.
Oh, he's going to be brought down at about the 20, actually the 15-yard line.
Casey out on the return from the same 15-yard line.
Not able to pick up that ball as it spins in the air quick enough to make a good play out of it.
Comets are going to have to fight for that touchdown this possession.
The Comets take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Which is going to put him at the 12-yard line.
Looking for a run.
There's a flag on the play. Blake Albright with the carry.
Got holding against the Comets. That'll push them back.
It's going to put the Comets at the 2-yard line in their own end zone.
That is not a good thing to get.
Those little fouls can really ruin your whole push, especially going in to the last 2 minutes of the first quarter here.
Gonna have to make some pretty long distance runs if they want to get some gains here. The Comets got.
Gonna be brought down about the line of scrimmage here. Notice the Comets trying to trick the defense a little more than what I remember them doing in the last 2 games.
Second down and 16
I've noticed.
from the 6-yard line.
Seems to pay off sometimes, but other times they're able to read it and get stopped almost instantly.
Loss of 3 back to the 3-yard line, so it's 2nd and 19.
They can actually lose 3 yards on that play.
2nd and 19 for the Comets with 1:08 left on the board.
There's a flag on the play. He was just trying to get the ball out of that end zone. It's going to be intentional grounding against the Comets.
Triton scores 2 more points. Caston will have a free kick at their own 20-yard line.
Triton's going to go ahead and get 2 points on the board for that penalty. Wow. We're going to have to regroup here and find some momentum.
Pressure and tackle in the end zone for Triton.
Yeah, it's not looking good for the Comets. They got pushed back all the way into their own end zone. Triton got them tackled down. That's 2 points for Triton to get the safety. Not looking too good for the Comets here, ending on the first quarter.
A minute left.
Number 55,
Yeah, Brandon Kinzer took the ball all the way back to the Trojans. Ball's up.
Gonna fall at about the 39-yard line. They're gonna bring him down.
Ty Orson on the return from his own
At about the 43.
To the 43 of Caston, where Triton takes over first and 10.
Triton gonna go ahead and take over here. Not where you want the Trojans if you're the Comets with those passes.
Niles is going to take this one really good pass for the Trojans, and they'll be able to get it. Looking for it.
Oh, it's going to be dropped. Trying to find number 21, Delano Schumpert. Not able to secure it.
He had the room to go if he could have had it. Still 1 and 10 for the Trojans. Or 2 and 10, my bad.
Bit of a low snap again. Got to find
number 34.
Number 34.
Ball carrier inside the 40,
Max Slusher.
38-yard line.
On the 38-yard line, I'd say it's about a 5-yard gain.
Only about 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Trojans going to go ahead and push one more play before the buzzer.
For a pass.
Way over his head there. Trying to find number 12, Drew Stichter.
Snyder's pass incomplete. It'll be 4th and 5.
Going to be 4th down, 5 yards to go. I think the Trojans are going to go for it. I think they feel pretty confident.
Might as well. 19 and a half seconds left. For a pass, it's up.
Not going to find him.
Just right over his head.
Trying to find number 9, Ty Orzund.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
I'll leave the Comets with possession, 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. .15 seconds left in the first quarter.
See if the Comets can get anything rolling here before the end of the first quarter. Maybe get a good foothold for the second quarter. And a handoff to Blake Albright.
He's got some room. Going to be a gain of about 5 to bring us to the end of the quarter.
It's a solid run right there by Blake Albright.
Out to the 44-yard line, gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. And that's
so far, Trojans 16, Caston 7 to close out the first quarter. We're going to take a quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be back with the second quarter of this game. You're watching RTC TV 4.
Oh, here it is. You know what you're looking for underneath your truck? I don't, but I know who does. The professional service staff at Shepherd's knows how to fix my vehicle and get me back on the road fast. Schedule your next service appointment online at shepherdsrochester.com. From simple oil changes to major engine repair, Shepherd's is the only place for me.
Farming is a way of life for many of our Hoosier families. Protect all of your farming assets with coverage from Evans Agency in Rochester. They offer farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your coverage needs. Judy Evans and her staff have been serving the insurance needs of this community for over a decade. Let Judy help you protect your farm, your life, your business, and all of your possessions. Evans Agency, online at evansagencyrochester.com.
And we're back for the second quarter of this game. Trojans up 16-7 against the Comets. The Comets take it.
A second 4 at their own 44-yard line.
44-yard line here. 2nd and 4 yards to go. Going to find number 20, but he's going to be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. I think they're going to call it at the line of scrimmage.
Number 20, Brady Hartman, the ball carrier.
Brady Hartman.
Couldn't quite get any movement on that carry, but
on the play by number 77, Hunter Baker and company.
Hunter Baker, number 77 with the tackle.
A 2-yard loss will be 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
see if the Comets can get anything rolling here. 3 and 7.
We'll find Casey Alt.
Off to Casey.
It's going to be brought down. It's going to be another loss.
Around right end.
About a yard.
Drew Stichter tripped him up at the 42-yard line. No gain. Will bring up 4th down
actually call it no gain.
6 yards to go.
4 and 6 for the Comets.
In punt formation with Caston.
Looks like they're going to punt it back to Trojans. I wouldn't blame them.
Quick update from Peru and Rochester. Rochester's up 14-7.
It's a kick by Kinzer. So find number 9 for the Trojans. And he's got all the room to run.
Number 9, Ty Orson on the
brought down at about the 49-yard line.
To the Caston 49-yard line. 1st and 10 Trojans.
Seeing some pretty good footwork out of the Trojans. Offensively.
They're able to get some really nice yard gains on them kickoffs, so gets them started off with a bit of an advantage. Like already they're in enemy territory ready to score. Granted, they're only 1 yard in, but still. Looking for a pass. Nope, he's going to run it. That'll get the first down.
Going to be brought down at about the 39-yard line.
Comets were not ready for that at all.
To the 38-yard line.
I think they were watching the short pass.
Pickup of 11 yards and a 1st down.
Trojans.
34.
The handoff.
Max Slusher.
Number 40, Casey Alt.
Casey Alt with the stop. Going to be a gain of about 2.
Gains a yard to 37. It'll be 2nd and 9.
They're going to call it a gain of 1.
2nd and 9 for the Trojans. For a handoff again. Nope. Fake handoff to a pass. That got me tripped up.
Me too. Number 21, unable to catch it. Delano Schumpert. I'll pronounce it different every time, I swear. Schumpert.
I've been keeping track. Schubert, Sherbert.
Yep.
One of those.
Let's call him Delano from now on. Nonetheless, unable to secure that pass.
Trojans going to regroup for a second, talk about their next play. About 2 and 9.
Ineligible receiver downfield. That penalty is declined. Play stands as an incomplete pass. It will be 2nd 9 from the 37.
Must be a timeout.
That 3rd and 9.
There's going to be a timeout, yes, by the Comets.
Timeout, Caston.
We're going to take a quick word from our sponsor, TC.
Every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
Don't miss a touchdown with Red Zone from NFL Network and RTC Fiber Communications. Call today to get yourself set up for all the action. Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn the basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp.
And we're back after a quick timeout by the Comets. The Trojans 3rd and 9 at the 48. 37.
Looking for a pass. It's a nice pass to number 12. I think it's complete.
Comets are trying to say they didn't have it. They're going to call it complete.
23-yard line. Gain of 14 and a 1st down.
First down for the Trojans.
Did you see who that was?
That was Drew Stichter with the
catch.
The catch, yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Looking for another pass. Nope, he's going to run it. He got some solid yards on that run. Number 7, James Snyder.
Ball carrier inside the 15. Near the 14-yard line. Picks up 9 yards, 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 at the 14-yard line. Comet's going to have to watch those short passes as well as the keeper.
They're just going to have to keep their eyes everywhere. The fake handoff.
He does it again.
He's looking for a run. Taken down.
I think it's going to get him the 1st down.
Is he far enough? I think he was.
Snyder, the ball carrier, picks up the 1st down at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Trojans.
It's going to put the Trojans to the 11-yard line. 1st and 10, almost 1st and goal.
Trojans had a handoff.
Ooh, a hard tackle there by the Comets on number 34. Max Slusher.
Max Slusher around left end, picks up a yard to the 10, bring up 2nd and 9.
It's going to gain a yard nonetheless.
Comets defense trying to fight back here. Trojans able to make a solid push so far in the 2nd quarter. Looking for a pass.
Number 21 out there to the outside. He's going to
got
find it. They're going to call it good. Number 21, Delano Schumpert. Catch.
Snyder's pass complete to Delano Shumpert for a 10-yard touchdown.
Racking up the score to 22-7. Let's see if the Trojans can get the extra point. Kick's made. And it's good.
Brandon Linker with the extra point kick.
Score 23-7.
So 6
Trojans
minutes,
in the lead.
47 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Only 6 minutes 47
Triton
seconds left in the
Caston
in the first half.
Trojans now setting up to kick the ball back over to the Comets. They'll take possession here. See if they can get anything rolling, maybe score another touchdown before the end of the first half. Seem to be falling behind a little bit here in the race as the Trojans lead 23-7.
Yeah, I think they're going to need another touchdown on the board to feel comfortable when they go into that second half.
Once again, Casey Alt in the back, ready to receive the kick.
You still have that safety that kind of hangs over you as well with those extra 2 points.
All right, you're gonna have to put up a little more effort, score a little bit more in order to catch up with that. Trojans kick the ball up.
Finding Casey Alt there in the back.
Casey's got it. He's gonna run.
He's fighting for it. He's gonna go down at about the 36-yard line.
From his own 18-yard line.
That's an all right spot. Solid place to start.
His 36-yard line.
I think he's definitely happier when he actually catches it straight on versus having to scramble for it.
Tends to work a little bit better, I would think.
Triton fans getting a little wound up.
That's always fun when the crowd gets a little riled, either way. Comets looking for a run to Brady.
He brought down. It's actually a loss of a yard.
Off-right tackle.
I figured they were on the script. They might have. Can't quite tell.
Loss of a yard.
Yep, they did.
It'll be 2nd and 11 after the timeout from Caston.
Gonna have a quick timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Second time.
RTC Fiber Communications is now serving the community of Argus. Now you can enjoy the incredibly fast speed and reliability of fiber internet. Stream movies, surf the web, or watch your favorite local videos on rtc4.com. All from RTC Fiber Communications, now serving Argus. Give RTC a call today or check us out online at www.rtc1.com.
Are the other guys offering you less than you expect for your trade-in? At Shepherd Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, they trade your way, offering you top dollar for your trade-in vehicle. Hi, I'm Chris Smith, PGA Tour player and Rochester native. Shepherd's prides themselves on giving you the highest amount possible for your trade. If someone is giving you less than you expect, come out to Shepherd's and give them the opportunity to find a deal that works for you. Shepherd's Chevrolet.
And we're back for a quick Comet timeout.
Tate looking for a pass.
Don't see this often. It's going to be intercepted.
Number 9.
Personal foul.
Ty Orson on the interception.
Ty Orson.
Looked like something flew out on the field. I don't know. I heard personal.
Returns the ball back.
I don't know what that means.
35 to the 33
I don't think that's anything.
line,
All right.
Triton takes over 1st and 10.
Yikes.
Wow. Yeah, the Comets don't pass very often. That is why.
That did not turn out good. Triton out the possession. They're on, I'd say it's a 33-yard line in the Comet territory. Yeah, it's not looking too good here. They're set up pretty nicely to score another touchdown here.
Ball snap low.
Try and get a run on that.
Ball carrier.
Number 34, Max Slusher.
Not sure if he gained a yard there or
No
not.
gain on the play.
And it's going to land him right on their line of scrimmage. Quick timeout here by the Trojans. We'll be back right after this.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff of Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, personal property, and outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice data and video connectivity for the 21st century. Online at rtc1.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout North Central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com.
And we're back. Trojan timeout.
Trojans look for a pass. Did he find anyone? Anyone open? He launches it up. Who's he looking for? Ooh.
Incomplete, but there was an attempt there by number 7 from the Comets. Tate Cowell trying to intercept it.
Close. That would have.
From my angle, I feel like he should have had that interception.
He was close. He was definitely
some
close.
Solid defense on that pass.
Yeah, good thing he was there. If he wasn't, I'm pretty sure that would have been complete, and that would have been right in their end zone too. Trojans got some really nice pass game going on. I mean, being Captain Obvious and all, but yeah, it's pretty nice. Looking for another pass, maybe.
So you're going to go for a long one.
He's going. Oh. Just out of arm's reach for number 21.
Number 1 that I feel like.
Delano.
Delano Schumpert.
Yeah, Delano Schumpert.
At the Comets' 33-yard line.
That was another one. It looked like Blake Albright stumbled a little bit while he was chasing him. I think if he wouldn't have done that, he might have been in front of him enough to catch that one.
It's close. There's been 2 really close pass plays. Close for interceptions and close for complete passes. See what Triton's got for 4 and 10. Is it already 4th down?
That it is.
Unless I'm paying
They're
attention.
Go for it.
Looking for a pass.
Gonna go for a long one.
Nope, he's gonna run for it.
Back upfield.
Oh, he's got it over.
Incomplete. Blake Albright.
Pass knocked away.
Defense.
Incomplete by Blake Albright.
It's a nice save by Blake Albright. That was going right for Ty Orson. He would have had it. Would have gave him the first down because I don't think he was quite there at the end zone.
Going to give the Comets the ball at the 33-yard line. Their own 33-yard line, so they do have some work to do with 5 minutes left in the second half, or the second quarter, first half.
Right.
There's lots of numbers in this game.
Absolutely. All right, let's see what they got. They're
going to fight for a couple more yards there.
Couldn't quite tell. I think it was Brady on the carry.
It was.
Brady Hartman, the ball carrier.
Gain of about 4.
It's a solid gain.
We
can work with that.
7-yard line, picks up 4 yards.
A good push there. Trying to gain a few more before he went down.
Tate.
Gonna try and run it.
Whoa.
He's going to get sandwiched.
Tate Cowell tackled on the play. Number 12, Drew Stichter.
Tate definitely getting the bad end of that deal. He got
Number 76,
straight up
Tristan
sandwiched.
Young.
He was in the air for a good second.
The number 75, Billy Smith.
Comets still 3rd and 6. Clock still ticking. Just under 4 minutes here before halftime.
For a handoff.
Casey Alt.
He's got running room.
He's got space.
Oh.
Trips over a defender.
If he
after he missed the tackle.
If he wouldn't have done that, he would have had all the room in the world to run. He could have had that.
49-yard line.
To the 49-yard line.
Got him their first down, though. Got him their first down.
Comets definitely needed that.
Gain
Could have really used that open field.
Yeah, that would have been nice. I think he might have stumbled a little bit and ended up costing him his solid ground, but as soon as they get going, handoff.
Number 8, Tate Cowell, or not Tate Cowell, Blake
Albright.
Albright.
I don't think he was
No
able to.
gain there.
Blake Albright, the ball carrier.
Comets 2 and 10 at their own 49.
Second and 10.
Gonna find Casey Alt.
Hand off to Casey. He's getting some yards.
It's gonna be a gain of about 5.
Put him at about
Alt to the
45-yard line.
45-yard line. Gain of 6, it'll be 3rd and 4.
Gain of 6. So I should announce what I think because I'm always told wrong.
Oh, you've only been one off a few times. You're all right. Hand off to 40. Casey again.
We're going to stop him this time. Surprised we're not looking at a flag there on the play.
76, Tristan Young.
As Casey Alt's sort of shoved down after the play was called dead.
No gain on the play, 4th and 4.
Comets going to go ahead and call a timeout. You're watching RTC TV4. We'll be back after this.
There's no better time than right now to buy or refinance a home, and there's no better place to go for a mortgage loan than First Federal Savings Bank.
Mortgage interest rates are still incredibly low, so now's the perfect time to talk with one of our loan experts.
We offer a variety of mortgage loans, from conventional loans to FHA and USDA subsidized loans.
We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Are you in pain from an injury or arthritis? What if there was a place that could meet all of your orthopedic needs? A place with some of the best orthopedic doctors and staff in the Midwest. A place where you're treated as a person instead of a patient. What if that place weren't in Chicago or Indianapolis? There is such a place. Rochester Orthopedics, your regional orthopedic specialist. When you're looking for comfort and relief, remember, trust the board-certified and fellowship-trained surgeons at Rochester Orthopedics.
4th and 4 for the Comets at the Triton 45-yard line.
And we're back after the Comets call a quick timeout. 4th and 4 at the 45-yard line. Trying to make something happen here before halftime.
Could to be a handoff.
They're going to call it first down.
Brady Hartman picks up
Brady on that run. They needed that.
Minute 40 left in the first half.
38-yard line. Gain of 7.
Gain of 7 yards on that last play, putting the Comets at the Trojan 38.
Hand off to Casey.
He finds a small gap.
Around right in.
Gain of about, I'm not going to say it. I'd say 5, but I doubt that.
To the 34-yard line.
Gain of 4.
Of course. Yeah.
1 off.
Second down, 6 yards to go. A minute left.
I think the Comets can maybe score one more touchdown.
2 plays if you're quick.
Hand off to Casey. Casey passing it into, looking for. So is that Albright? Yep.
Incomplete pass. Stops the clock though. Still keeping them in that possibly 2-play time frame. If you get out of bounds or you get quick back to the line.
Right.
There is no JV game tomorrow, but the junior high game will start at 10 a.m. right here at home.
Flag on the play. It's be against the Comets.
False start.
Illegal procedure.
Caston.
Oh, I'm going to say it was a false start.
Ball back to 39.
That one's caught me before too.
And 11.
I don't try and interpret the refs anymore.
That's not going to be good. 3 and 11. For a handoff again.
Not going to be able to do anything with it. 4th and 11.
Ball carrier.
Brady Hartman with the carry.
35-yard line.
About 30 seconds left by the time they get back to the line.
4 and 7. They're going to go for it. Handoff to Casey and double handoff over to Blake.
Not going to be able to do anything with it.
I think tripped himself up.
He's going to give the ball actually to the Trojans with 20 seconds left in the first half.
Loss of 3 on the yard to the 38, and Triton takes over on downs.
Saying once again how the Comets have nobody to replace their players. So pretty much everybody that was on offense is now on defense.
Exactly.
Which is not what you need when you're especially playing a head game like this.
Right, wear them out, and then the more tired they get, the less focused they can be on these
12.
plays.
Number 12 going to go out at about the 49-yard line.
Drew Stichter.
11-yard pass play to the 49.
15 seconds left on the clock. Finding that out of bounds obviously stops the clock. Buying them another play.
Let's see what the Trojans get with this. Looking for a pass. Gets it short
again. He's going to go out one more time. And they're going to call it incomplete as he wasn't in bounds when he caught it. Or at least, I don't know what the rules are at this level.
Yeah, it would have been he was out of bounds before he caught it. Or at a foot out or something like that, yeah. Looking for another pass.
Looking to the opposite side of the field, finding number 21.
Delano.
He's going to trick him out.
He's got room to run. The Comets able to take him down.
Some really good patience there by the Trojans to try and wait for the defenders to come to him and just do some footwork.
0.7 seconds left on the clock. And it's up.
And that's the end of the second quarter.
That's the end of the first half. Trojans up 23-7. Comets going to head into the locker room and see if they can find a little bit of fire for the second half. You're watching RTC TV4. We'll be back after this.
Oh, here it is. You know what you're looking for underneath your truck? I don't, but I know who does. The professional service staff at Shepherd's knows how to fix my vehicle and get me back on the road fast. Schedule your next service appointment online at shepherdsrochester.com. From simple oil changes to major engine repair, Shepherd's is the only place for me.
Farming is a way of life for many of our Hoosier families. Protect all of your farming assets with coverage from Evans Agency in Rochester. They offer farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your coverage needs. Judy Evans and her staff have been serving the insurance needs of this community for over a decade. Let Judy help you protect your farm, your life, your business, and all of your possessions. Evans Agency, online at evansagencyrochester.com.
Touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
Don't miss a touchdown with Red Zone from NFL Network and RTC Fiber Communications. Call today to get yourself set up for all the action. Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn the basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp. RTC Fiber Communications is now serving the community of Argus. Now you can enjoy the incredibly fast speed and reliability of fiber internet. Stream movies, surf the web, or watch your favorite local videos on rtc4.com. All from RTC Fiber Communications, now serving Argus. Give RTC a call today or check us out online at www.rtc1.com.
Are the other guys offering you less than you expect for your trade-in? At Shepherd Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, they trade your way, offering you top dollar for your trade-in vehicle. Hi, I'm Chris Smith, PGA Tour player and Rochester native. Shepherd's prides themselves on giving you the highest amount possible for your trade. If someone is giving you less than you expect, come out to Shepherd's and give them the opportunity to find a deal that works for you. Shepherd's Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, where they trade your way.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff of Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, personal property, and outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice data and video connectivity for the 21st century. Online at rtc1.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout North Central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com.
There's no better time than right now to buy or refinance a home, and there's no better place to go for a mortgage loan than First Federal Savings Bank.
Mortgage interest rates are still incredibly low, so now's the perfect time to talk with one of our loan experts.
We offer a variety of mortgage loans, from conventional loans to FHA and USDA subsidized loans.
We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Are you in pain from an injury or arthritis? What if there was a place that could meet all of your orthopedic needs? A place with some of the best orthopedic doctors and staff in the Midwest. A place where you're treated as a person instead of a patient. What if that place weren't in Chicago or Indianapolis? There is such a place. Rochester Orthopedics, your regional orthopedic specialist. When you're looking for comfort and relief, remember, trust the board-certified and fellowship-trained surgeons at Rochester Orthopedics.
Oh, here it is. You know what you're looking for underneath your truck? I don't, but I know who does. The professional service staff at Shepherd's knows how to fix my vehicle and get me back on the road fast. Schedule your next service appointment online at shepherdsrochester.com. From simple oil changes to major engine repair, Shepherd's is the only place for me.
Farming is a way of life for many of our Hoosier families. Protect all of your farming assets with coverage from Evans Agency in Rochester. They offer farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your coverage needs. Judy Evans and her staff have been serving the insurance needs of this community for over a decade. Let Judy help you protect your farm, your life, your business, and all of your possessions. Evans Agency, online at evansagencyrochester.com.
Every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
Don't miss a touchdown with Red Zone from NFL Network and RTC Fiber Communications. Call today to get yourself set up for all the action. Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn the basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp. RTC Fiber Communications is now serving the community of Argus. Now you can enjoy the incredibly fast speed and reliability of fiber internet. Stream movies, surf the web, or watch your favorite local videos on rtc4.com. All from RTC Fiber Communications, now serving Argus. Give RTC a call today or check us out online at www.rtc1.com.
Are the other guys offering you less than you expect for your trade-in? At Shepherd Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, they trade your way, offering you top dollar for your trade-in vehicle. Hi, I'm Chris Smith, PGA Tour player and Rochester native. Shepherd's prides themselves on giving you the highest amount possible for your trade. If someone is giving you less than you expect, come out to Shepherd's and give them the opportunity to find a deal that works for you. Shepherd's Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, where they trade your way.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff of Peterson, Wagner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagner.com. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, personal property, and outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice data and video connectivity for the 21st century. Online at rtc1.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout North Central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com.
There's no better time than right now to buy or refinance a home, and there's no better place to go for a mortgage loan than First Federal Savings Bank.
Mortgage interest rates are still incredibly low, so now's the perfect time to talk with one of our loan experts.
We offer a variety of mortgage loans, from conventional loans to FHA and USDA subsidized loans.
We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Are you in pain from an injury or arthritis? What if there was a place that could meet all of your orthopedic needs? A place with some of the best orthopedic doctors and staff in the Midwest. A place where you're treated as a person instead of a patient. What if that place weren't in Chicago or Indianapolis? There is such a place. Rochester Orthopedics, your regional orthopedic specialist. When you're looking for comfort and relief, remember, trust the board-certified and fellowship-trained surgeons at Rochester Orthopedics.
Just caught the middle there of a halftime performance by the Triton Trojans marching band.
It's pretty good, I would say. I don't understand what they were trying to portray, but I thought it was nice.
Yeah, definitely a pretty large production for a school this size. Got about a minute left here before the game gets ready to kick off as the players take back to the field.
Oh, let's see, recap. Triton leads 23-7. I forget who's got possession now. I think Triton does. Maybe the Comets do. Yeah, we'll find out.
The Comets receive. I think the Comets at the kickoff.
All right.
Yeah, I'm being told yes.
All right, good. At least we got someone who remembers things.
We have smarter brains than us. Can you keep?
Jocelyn, if you haven't found your phone yet, go to the concession stand.
Yeah. Would have been fine. Yeah.
All right,
players doing a little bit of stretching here. It's a cold night. Gonna have to re-warm up possibly.
Oh, it's impossible to stay warm out here.
Dakota facing the weather outside the window here.
It's cold.
To get our fellow viewers a good shot of the game versus a shot that gets cut off on the sides. I'm sure they appreciate your numb fingers.
The things I do for production value.
All right. You're studying to go to film school, right?
Yeah.
You get used to it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Looks like I gotta go ahead and give them 2.5 minutes here to do some stretches and such. It's definitely, I'd say, a Triton game so far. Their offense just able to pull out some bigger plays than Caston at this point. Once again, we go back to that team size. Triton's easily close to double Caston's size.
I'd say
as
so.
far as player count.
Yeah.
And, you know, we were talking earlier about how Caston is having to leave many of their players out there for both offense and defense and special teams.
Yeah. It definitely wears out the players of the Comets versus the Trojans, where they can keep rotating people in as they get tired. So kind of gives them a little bit of a, I guess, stamina advantage maybe, or not being as worn out as quick.
Well, you know, I think also the mentality too. You know, you're looking at a score like this and you have no break in between to try and get a little bit of coaching going on. You have to use timeouts basically to have some morale boost going.
Kind of a bit of a stickler.
But I would say the Comets are still able to definitely have a competitive game here. You know, I wouldn't say it's a blowout, even though the score maybe looks a little bit weighted towards the Trojans. The Comets are definitely still making some plays and able to make some yardage. Just not quite able to find the end zone as often.
Right, that's definitely for sure. If they can get the running game going for them, especially when it comes to terms of like Brady and Casey, they can definitely get something rolling with them and get some more touchdowns going.
Yeah, they needed that interplay to get the 7 points they do have. So I think if they can find some spark back into that chemistry, we'll see some points coming back Caston's way. You know, we have to point out once again that the Trojans do have the safety, which puts the Comets down, what, 3 touchdowns?
Yeah, I'd say about.
My math's terrible.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'd say 3 touchdowns in order to at least surpass them at this point.
Players getting ready to take to the field as the Comets will be returning the ball with the Trojans kicking it off. If I'm correct, we have Casey Alt in the back.
Yep.
Blake Albright warming up those feet. I would say off of about 2 kickoffs I've seen from the Trojans, they've been trying to hit number 35 of the Comets
Colton Welker
rather than sending it all the way back. We'll see if they stick to that strategy or they'll change it up here.
Kicks up.
Find Casey Alt in the back.
Casey's got it. He's bringing it in. See if he can get
to do
anywhere.
some jukes, gain some yards. The ball's out. It's going to be recovered by the Trojans.
Casey Alt on the return.
It's going to be recovered at the 30-yard line by the Trojans.
30-yard line recovered by Triton. Number 2, D'Angelo Shumpert.
That's not a good way to start off the second half for the Comets.
Number 32 with the recovery. I don't have a number 32, but I'm pretty
Ball
sure
is
it's
spotted at the
22.
30-yard line. First
22.
and 10 for the Trojans.
32. 2. Number 2. Okay. D'Angelo Shumpert. Is that last name again?
Shumpert.
Learning. It's definitely not what the Comets needed coming out.
Not at
of
all.
The locker room for the second half.
Trojans have a wicked advantage here right now to score some points. They're running it. Put down at about 25-yard line, I'd say.
To the 24-yard line.
We're going to give them an extra one.
Up of 6 yards, second and 4.
24-yard line. Second down, 4 yards to go.
Trojans handing off again, number 34.
He's going to find a little bit of a gap.
He's got the yards.
Slusher down near the 10-yard line.
34, Max Slusher with the carry.
That'll be a first down for the Trojans.
Ball spotted just outside the 10 near the 11-yard line.
He'll be at the 11-yard line
10 for the Trojans.
For a Trojan first
that
down.
That run was good for 15 yards.
Trojans.
Go for the same play again.
Slusher off left tackle.
Did he make
Touchdown.
it?
Touchdown by the Trojans, number 34.
For Max Slusher.
Max Slusher. They ran the same play and got about the same gain.
If it works, it works. And they definitely got it to work. Putting the Trojans up now, 29-7. Setting up for the extra point. Next kick. Looks like it's good.
No good.
Nope, no good.
It's going to be.
I got a bad angle.
Off to the right.
Kick is no good.
Score remains 29-7.
So 10 minutes, 36 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Triton
10 minutes, 36 seconds.
Caston 7.
On the clock in the third quarter. Trojans up 29-7. Comets going to see what they can do with another kickoff here.
Hopefully we can get the barrel rolling here somewhere, or else this is not going to be a good finisher half of the game for them. Casey Alt in the back to receive the kickoff. Trojans lining up to punt the pigskin over to him. Ball's up.
Gonna find Casey Alt. Going to go ahead and let it fall into the end zone.
Brandon Linker's kick is into the end zone for touchback. Caston will have a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
He's going to put the Comets at the 20-yard line.
See if they can make any use of that 20-yard line. Heading in about 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Just starting the third, honestly.
Yeah, we had a very quick touchdown there.
Yeah, felt like a little bit more time went by.
A minute and a half or so.
Looking for a run. I think Casey had it.
Number 20, Brady Hartman.
No, Brady had it.
Brady Hartman.
I saw 0, wrong 0.
We got a little bit of a hurt player here.
Picks up a yard to the 21.
Stretching it out.
2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line. Casey Alt with the carry.
He's got yards.
Find a little bit of a gap.
He's running. He got the first down.
Breaking through some tackles there. Wow.
Casey Alt picks up a 1st down.
He broke through at least 2, maybe 3 tackles there to gain an extra 5-6 yards.
It's a nice run by Casey. I'll get him the first down.
That run is
it's going to put the Comets at their own 41-yard line for the first down.
Hand off to Blake Albright. Tried to sneak him through. He got pushed
back.
Right back out. Chewed him up and spat him right back out.
Loss of about a yard on the play.
No gain on the play.
No gain. They're going to call it no gain. Whistle's blown.
Looks
like it's going to be against the Triton Trojans, giving the Comets an extra 5 yards. Definitely something they needed.
So it'll be 2nd and 5.
2nd down, 5 yards to go at their own 46.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Comets are looking for another handoff.
It's like the Trojans are going to recover it because there was a fumble on the play.
Triton takes over 1st and 10 at the Comet 45-yard line.
That is not good for the Comets here.
It's going to be spotted at the Comet 45-yard line. Trojans taking it over because apparently there was a fumble on the pass off.
Trojans looking for a pass. They get it. Number 21, Delano.
Tyler's pass complete to Shumpert at the 29-yard line.
With the catch.
16 yards.
First down for Triton.
And 1st down.
16-yard gain on the play. Gonna go for another pass. Find him again.
Find him.
Delano Schrumpert, he's gonna They're going to call it incomplete.
Snyder's pass intended for Stichter, incomplete.
A little bit out of his reach, trying to dive down to get it.
Actually, that was Drew Stichter, number 12. The exact opposite of 21.
12. Get your numbers swapped up a little bit.
I think this glass is creating a mirror. That's what it is. It's got to be something like that, right? Can't be my own brain fooling me.
No.
Moves the ball back to the 42-yard line.
There is going to be a foul on the play against the Trojans.
Loss of 13 on the play, so it'll be first down and 23.
They're going to lose 13 yards. First down and 23.
That's a lot of yards. Looking for a pass. A short pass to 21, Schumpert. And I think he ran into his own teammate.
He did.
Screen pass to Schumpert. To the 36-yard line. Gain of 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It'll be 2nd and 17.
Trojans second down, 17 yards to go.
Looking for another pass.
Can't find anybody open. They're going to chase him.
Broke through. He got it.
Some incredible patience there by the Triton's quarterback.
First pass complete to number 6, Ethan Berry.
Number 6, Ethan Berry with the catch.
Triton's quarterback had a common defender just breathing down his neck when he made that throw. I think that was number 65, Hunter Shanelob on the chase.
Yeah, that was not an easy pass because Ethan Berry had coverage.
Definitely had the pressure there. Going for that pass.
There's going to be a...
Did he say timeout, or are they just subbing in a quarterback?
Took a little bit of a injury timeout there. As
number 3, Connor Pitney in the game.
The Trojan quarterback limps off the field. We'll see if he gets back in it. If he doesn't, this could be good news for the Comets, as that quarterback has definitely put some pressure on the Comets defense.
We got number 3, Connor Pitney, now in for the Trojans for the quarterback. A penalty.
Back to the 28.
It's going to be a flag on the field.
And 9.
Penalty on the Trojans, 5 yards back.
Trojans 3rd and 9. We're being told one thing, and I'm seeing a whole nother on the scoreboard here. It's a 1 yard discrepancy.
It's close enough, you know. What's 1 yard?
Going to be a handoff here to number 34.
He's got yards.
He's going to get the Trojan first down.
The first down inside the 10-yard line.
Running for days.
For the Trojans.
Number 34, Matt Slusher.
16 yards on the run.
16-yard run. I believe he was brought down there by number 12, Zach Conrad.
Trojans is a little bit low of a snap.
Quarterback is going to be brought down.
He done sacked the quarterback.
Pitney, the ball carrier.
Those snaps that I was seeing at least low this entire game to the quarterback,
real low,
are definitely affecting their secondary more than it was their primary, because I've seen at least the 2 snaps now that he's had. He's just not been able to do anything with very well, at least.
Right, in terms of recovering it, but it looks like they got number 7 back in for their quarterback position, James Snyder, I do believe his name is, without looking at my paper.
Timeout, Triton.
Quick timeout here by Triton. We're going to take a quick break and take a word from our sponsors. You're watching RTC TV4.
Oh, here it is. You know what you're looking for underneath your truck? I don't, but I know who does. The professional service staff at Shepherd's knows how to fix my vehicle and get me back on the road fast. Schedule your next service appointment online at shepherdsrochester.com. From simple oil changes to major engine repairs, Shepherd's is the only place for me.
Farming is a way of life for many of our Hoosier families. Protect all of your farming assets with coverage from Evans Agency in Rochester. They offer farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your coverage needs. Judy Evans and her staff have been serving the insurance needs of this community for over a decade. Let Judy help you protect your farm, your life, your business, and all of your possessions. Evans Agency, online at evansagencyrochester.com.
Touchdown to Drew Stichter on the pass reception.
Triton with a touchdown over our commercial break.
It's a pass to Drew Stichner. Stichner. He was able to bring it in for a touchdown, bringing Triton up 35-7. And they're going for their extra point attempt right now. And is good.
Lakers kick is good.
36-7.
So at 5 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in the third quarter, Triton 36, Caston 7.
Trojans definitely got a bit of breathing room here in the third quarter as it's coming down to an end. We got about 5 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Trojans setting up to kick the ball back off to the Comets. And the Comets are huddled over to the side, trying to figure out a strategy for this possession. I would assume. I don't know what else they'd be doing over there.
I think that's probably a logical thought.
No, if I've learned anything, is that they're probably strategizing. Casey Alt in the back, receive the ball. Comets setting up for the receive. For the receive, to the receive. Words, grammar. I am great. And the ball is up, or actually pretty low. Straight to Colton Walker.
Number 35. Comet's going to find the 34-yard line.
It's an all right run by Colton Walker. That'll get him some yards to get him a good start.
Takes over, 1st and 10.
Comets now on the offensive. It'll be a handoff to Casey Alt. He's got the running. He's getting yards. Tripped up a little bit.
He's going to dive for the first down.
Alt, the ball
he got it?
Picks up the first down at the
He's got it.
yard line.
Going to be putting them at the Comet 45-yard line.
Nice run by Casey.
I feel like every time I've seen Caston make some gains, it's been that play.
Running it up.
That play with Casey.
He was pretty effective in running the ball, and definitely last year too when I was doing filming for him. He was definitely one of the MVP runners that the Comets had. Or at least I remember saying his name a lot.
Number 20, Brady Hartman, I think, was the carrier.
Play by Ty Olsen.
For a gain of a yard.
Picks up the yard to the 46, and it'll be 2nd and 9.
Both teams setting up. See what the Comets are going to pull out for this play. And they're going to give it to Tate to run it. Tate's got the room.
He tripped up, but with a very solid gain on the play, they're going to call it a 37-yard line.
Open fields and plenty of room to run, taken from him by a little trip up.
37-yard line.
It was a good play by the Comets.
It's twice now where Comets have just been brought down on solid runs by not really tackles, but just snags or trips.
Yeah, they get their feet and they kind of just stumble with it and go down. Had all the open room in the world. And looks to be
Brady Hartman with the carry. There's a flag on the field. I thought, nope. I think I'm just watching these kids play football over the side. Saw something fly.
Picks up 2 yards, 2nd and 8.
2 and 8, 2-yard gain. Brady. At least I think. Probably.
Ball actually spotted on the 34-yard line, so it'll be 2nd and 7.
Okay, 3-yard gain. Hand off to Casey.
He's going to try and find an opening.
He got a few yards gained there. Couldn't quite sneak through for a run.
33-yard line. Be 3rd and 6.
Comets setting up. 3 and 6. See if they get a new run in here.
They've got a little bit of an opening. Triton declaring the ball was out, but the refs not buying it.
Gain of 2 brings up 4th and 4.
Comets 4th and 4 after a gain of 2 yards.
The Triton FFA is taking donations, collecting money to send for aid down to Houston for people that were affected by the floods.
Comets have to go for it here. His time is not on their side, nor is the scoreboard.
It looks like
they're going to try and go right up the middle, and they're not going to get it.
They turn over on downs. Not able to get the yards they needed there. Trojans got it on the 31-yard line, or 30-yard line.
Picks up a yard on the play short of the 1st down.
Minute 31 to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Caston turns the ball over on downs. Triton has
we had turnover on downs.
35.
Trojans looking for a pass.
Looks like their starting quarterback is back in play as he makes a complete pass there to number 34.
Slusher picks up the 1st down out to the 45-yard line.
Max Slusher.
And he gets the 1st down, moving the chain gain over.
Triton's quarterback, number 7, James Snyder, working really well under pressure here.
He keeps getting chased down by Comet defenders, and he's still able to throw out a decent pass to get it to or at least short to get it to someone to get some yards gain. Get a gain of yards, grammar. Fake handoff to a pass to 21. That's Schumpert, Delano.
Pass completed to Schumpert out near the first down.
Another first down.
We'll mark him short, half a yard, so it'll be 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. The Comet 46 with 40 seconds left on the clock. They're actually going to hand it off this time to number 34, Max Flusher, and he is going to make some gains and pick up the first down.
10-yard run.
Solid runs and passes by the Trojans to keep everything moving towards the end zone.
Clock continues to click, tick, click.
Comets need to get something moving on the defensive side here.
Be the last play of the third quarter.
There's a pass. The Delano Schumpert, he gets put out. That's going to be the third quarter.
That's the third quarter. Trojans leading 36-7.
33-yard line.
You're watching RTC TV 4.
Oh, here it is. You know what you're looking for underneath your truck? I don't, but I know who does. The professional service staff at Shepherd's knows how to fix my vehicle and get me back on the road fast. Schedule your next service appointment online at shepherdsrochester.com. From simple oil changes to major engine repair, Shepherd's is the only place for me.
Farming is a way of life for many of our Hoosier families. Protect all of your farming assets with coverage from Evans Agency in Rochester. They offer farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your coverage needs. Judy Evans and her staff have been serving the insurance needs of this community for over a decade. Let Judy help you protect your farm, your life, your business, and all of your possessions. Evans Agency, online at evansagencyrochester.com.
Touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
Don't miss a touchdown with Red Zone from NFL Network and RTC Fiber Communications. Call today to get yourself set up for all the action.
And we're back after a quick break to start the fourth quarter here. Triton Trojans up 36-7 on the Caston Comets. Triton has the ball at the Comet 33-yard line. 2nd down, 7 yards to go.
Comets got to get something rolling here in the fourth.
Ball's
down by
34-yard line.
29 points.
2nd and 8.
And on the defensive, see if they can do anything against the Trojans. Looking for a pass on the Trojans. They get it to number 21, Delano Schumpert. Sandwiched. Right on about the, I'd say 21, 22-yard line.
Pass complete to Schumpert for 12 yards and a first down. 1st and 10, Trojans at the Caston 22-yard line.
Trojans etching closer and closer to that end zone. Comets need to brace up and push them back. Low snap to a handoff. He's still running. He's finally put down.
Slosser tripped up down at the 15-yard line.
Max.
7-yard gain.
That might have been Max Slisser.
2nd down.
Not really too sure who had that on the hand. Either way, where are we at? 15-yard line, about 2 and 3. Trojans looking to make a final push here.
At the Comet 15-yard line.
A handoff.
No.
No, wait. He still has it. Going for a pass. Didn't quite get it. Pass going to head out of bounds.
Off the fingers of his receiver, number 12, Drew Stitcher.
3rd and 3.
And Trojans and the ball. Comet's trying to bring him down. They do it.
Not before he gets the first down.
First and goal at this point.
It's like number 6, Ethan Berry with the carry.
Picks up the first down at the 5 after a 10-yard run. First and goal for the Trojans.
It's like a check-in from the Rochester game. Rochester leading 27 against Peru 20 with 6 minutes left in the game. I'm told Peru currently has possession.
It's a close game for Rochester and Peru.
It is.
Trojans looking to make a run. They get it.
They're going to get it.
That's the 3rd time the Trojans have been able to score a touchdown within the first 3 minutes of the quarter, I think. See, they did it.
Definitely something like that.
They did it the first.
It's like number 23.
Did it the 3rd quarter and now this quarter. Yeah, at least 3 times, if I know right.
Lee Mullet. Touchdown.
See if they can get the extra point. Put it up to 43. Kick looks good from down here. And it's good over there, too.
Is good. So with 10 minutes, 19 seconds remaining in the first quarter, Triton 43, Caston 7.
43-7.
Not looking like a game for the Comets at this point. I think at this point you just want to try and close that gap a little bit.
If you're going to make it a loss, at least make it a close loss.
Yeah. Just another little check-in here from the close game coming from Rochester. Peru actually recovered their own fumble in the end zone, so Zebras tackled for a safety, bringing the score 29-20 with the Zebras in the lead.
Ooh, now Peru's got to make at least 2 touchdowns to catch up on that one. Or make a touchdown and no, they'd still need 2 of them.
Yeah, it took a game that was in reach for Peru and nudged it a little bit further.
Comets getting lined up to receive the ball.
Looking maybe just a little bit tired here, you know. I do give them credit for that. They've consistently tried and tried with being on the field practically the whole game. Especially your scorers, you know, Brady Hartman, Casey Alt, they're out there pretty much every play.
Right. Looks like we got number 8, Blake Albright, in the back. To receive the ball of this kickoff. Ball's up. And Albright's got it. Looking to gain yards.
Slide forward.
Blake
They're going to call him about the
from the 15-yard line at near the 33.
33-yard line.
A solid start.
Yeah, not a bad return.
Caston's ball, 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
See if the Comets can get any momentum flowing here in the 4th. Looked like they gave it off to
looks like the Trojans are going to recover it. The Comets fumbled. And that's bit the Comets 2 or 3 times this game. It's fumbles at the line of scrimmage.
It's a real killer for him here so far.
Trojans have a 1st and 10 at the Caston 33-yard line.
Now the Trojans got a great start advantage for this possession.
If we've learned anything, you start the Trojans off on in enemy territory, they're bound to score.
Yeah.
With that passing game, it becomes very hard to stop, especially under 35 yards.
Not looking too good here for the Comets to finish things off. Trojans handing
number
off.
6.
Bay, the ball carrier, picks up a yard to the 32.
Minimal gain of a yard there on the play.
Trojans looking to try and run it again. Comets are able to push him back. Might have been no gain or.
There he loses 2 yards back to the
2-yard loss right there. That'll put him back to 11.
Make that the 35-yard line. 3rd and 12.
Trojans now setting up for their play. Oh,
we got a timeout on the field.
Never mind.
Triton's timeout. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back after this.
Every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
Don't miss a touchdown with Red Zone from NFL Network and RTC Fiber Communications. Call today to get yourself set up for all the action. Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn the basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp.
And we're back after a Triton timeout. Triton's ball at the 35.
Looking for a pass.
Going to be over him, almost intercepted there by number 12.
Pitney's pass intended for
Zach Conrad.
Will be 4th and 12.
Close to getting a hand on that. And old Conrad, he's 6'5".
I was going to say, he looks a little taller than everybody else out there, so I don't think he had to jump much to even attempt.
Definitely got the height on his side for that. Trojans and Comets setting up, ready to go. Trojans huddled up, trying to figure out a play. Let's see what they got here. 4 and 12. Looks like they're going to punt it back over to the Comets. Yep.
Likely looking for another one of those safeties. And it's going to roll. They're going to call it. They're about the, I don't know, 13, 14 yard line? 13?
Yeah, I'd say about 13.
Slusher's punt is down at the 13-yard line. So Caston takes over 1st and 10.
Comets now with the ball. 1st and 10 on 13.
8 minutes left. 8 minutes, 22 seconds left in the game. I think Comets would be happy with just another touchdown on the board to at least get their score into the double digits.
Comets looking like they got the ball to Tate.
Drew Stichter.
Solid run on the play.
Of Powell. To the 20-yard line. Gain of 7, 2nd and 3.
A second down with 3 yards to go.
Comets now.
Looks like they're going to find Casey Alt.
Try to squeeze him through.
The Trojans are starting to read that play a little better.
Yeah, they're seeing him and probably analyzing what he's doing and dropping him down.
Alt picks up the 1st down.
Oh, he was able to get the 1st down. Looks like he's getting taken out, though. Hand off to number 8, Blake Albright. He's got some room.
That's close to the 1st down. Might be about a yard short.
A solid gain of yards, though.
Albright.
A good run.
Brought down from behind by Ethan Berry.
Ethan Berry on the tackle.
2nd and 2. So about 2 yards short.
At their own 33. Just under 7 minutes here left in the game. They're going to get the 1st down.
Comets had number 20,
Brady
Brady Hartman
with the carry.
Solid carry by Brady.
Hartman picks up 7 yards on a 1st down.
Comets slowly but surely moving the ball.
40-yard line.
Yeah, that ball hugged tight to his chest. Didn't want to get stripped. I think if he could have opened up a little bit there at the end, he might have gained a little bit more as he fell off balance towards the end, but still got them the 1st down, which may be all they were looking for.
Looks like number 7, Tate, with the carry there, is brought down. I don't think there's any gain or loss on that play.
Hunter Baker on the tackle of Cowell.
He brought down about their 40-yard line.
1. 2nd and 9 at the 41.
Oh, there was a gain of a yard. We're 2nd and 9 now. Scoreboard is wrong. Comets getting the ball to
Casey Alt.
Casey.
He's going to get a little. He almost had to work around one of his own teammates there.
Right tackle to the 43. Make that the 42-yard line. Picks up one. It'll be 3rd and 8.
Comets now trying to regroup, figure out a strategy for 3 and 8. Here with about 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. Is that a timeout?
Looks like we got a timeout by the Comets.
Timeout, Caston.
Way back right after this.
Every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
Don't miss a touchdown with Red Zone from NFL Network and RTC Fiber Communications. Call today to get yourself set up for all the action. Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn the basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp.
We're back. Comets at their own 42. 3rd and 8 to go.
Looks like the ball is over to Blake Albright. He's got some room to run. He's got the first down already. Brought down at, I'd say, about 36, 37 yard line maybe. In Trojan territory.
I think it's going to be a 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Confuses you. Yeah, I get it.
30 yards on the run.
30-yard run, though.
That was a nice run by Blake Albright.
Definitely what the Comets needed.
Absolutely. See if they can keep getting more runs like that. They could see a touchdown before the end of the game.
Just about 4 minutes left here.
See what they got.
Gonna find Casey Alt.
And Casey's running with it, trying to push through.
Casey Alt,
5-yard gain on the play.
Gain some yards, gain some yards.
Picks up 5 yards to the 23. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Gonna put the Comets at the Triton 23-yard line. Spot they haven't been to too often this game.
Accurate, accurate. Let's see what the Comets can do now. 5 yards to go. They got it to 20. Brady. Brady's got room to run. He's getting there. It's close.
We're going to call him just shy. Brady Hartman with the run.
Brady Hartman.
Almost a 20-yard run there, if not more.
All the way down inside
22-yard run.
22 yards on the carry and a first down. And
Comet running game opening up, but just a little bit late here.
They can get it into the double digits. It'll be all right.
Another update here from Rochester. They win 29-20 over Peru. Rochester's record now 3-0.
Ooh. That's interesting.
The Comets are going to fall into the end zone.
Blake
Albright with the touchdown. Bringing the Comets to 13. As Brady Hartman, I would presume, attempts the extra point. Actually, it looks like we have number 8 warming up his leg. Don't know if that means anything. Blake Albright.
Let's see. Comets are huddled up, trying to figure out what they're going to do.
They may actually go for a 2-point conversion here.
It looks like they are.
Feeling pretty confident about their running game here recently.
Can they get it?
They're pushing. I think they fall shy.
I don't think they were able to get it.
Worth the attempt, though, in a position like this.
Try for 2 points is no good. So at 2 minutes, 45 seconds remaining.
Score remains 43-13.
Caston now 13, Triton 43.
2 minutes, 45 seconds left on the board.
Definitely more than enough time for the Trojans, as we've seen at the start of these quarters, scoring points within the first 2 minutes.
Absolutely. They got plenty of comfort room in there to score. But maybe the Comets defense can hold them out and maybe
Definitely have to feel
keep it how it is.
Yeah, definitely have to be feeling some fire after at least a score there.
A little bit of a rebound going through. See what happens. Looks like we got number 3, Aiden Sarver, back lined up to kick the ball off.
You're going to go for an onside here. Perhaps not. Almost as if.
Trojans got it. I'm starting to bring it over. They're put down, I'd say, about the 34 maybe yard line.
22, Triton Kraft on the return from his own 21-yard line to the 34-yard line.
I was right on 34. Gonna say. Trojans now looking to run it. I think maybe got a yard.
Triton Kraft, the ball carrier.
Gain a few yards on that play.
To the 37-yard line, gains 3 yards, 2nd and 7.
It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Trojans as we approach 2 minutes left in the game.
Trojans handing the ball off. Looking for some wiggle room. Maybe gained a few yards.
Hunter McIntyre, the ball carrier. Picks up 4 yards to
Looks like number 44, Hunter McIntyre, with the carry there.
Trojans 3 and 4. For the handoff, he's got room to run.
Number 44. Gonna have to dive.
He's gone all the way. He got it.
Number 44, Hunter McIntyre.
59-yard touchdown run.
With a 59-yard run. Wow. Was not expecting that as we approach the last minute of this game. The Trojans have been just relentless here in this game. Not letting up.
Not at all. Wow. Setting up for the extra point. It's good.
brings the score 50-13.
57 seconds remaining game.
A minute left in the game.
50. Caston 13.
Triton getting ready to kick the ball off to the Caston Comets for one last attempt here to put some points on the board.
Comets setting up to receive the ball. Looks like we got number 8, Blake Albright, out in the back to receive it. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Maybe we got
Number 2.
number 2.
Not have on our list.
Mystery player. Triton kicks the ball off. Blake Albright has got it. Trying to get some room to run. He's brought down.
Albright on the return.
25-yard line.
12-yard line. Out to his 25-yard line. First and 10 for Caston with 52 seconds remaining.
52 seconds left in the game.
Comets figuring out what they're going to do with the ball for their final possession, probably, of the game. Anything can happen, but the rate we're going, I'd say it's about to be the last possession. So we got a handoff to Casey Alt. Alt's running with it.
He finds the out of bounds, though, to stop the clock. Literally buying Caston some time to run another.
At the 35-yard line. Picks up the first down on a 10-yard run.
They call him at the 35.
Comets setting up. So we got. Hand it off to number 5. Trying to squeeze through. Brought down, I'd say, about the 40-yard line. Number 5 being Lonnie Nice.
Comets gonna
to the 40-yard line.
Try and squeeze another in here. With 25 seconds left in the game. This will be the last play of the game. I think we're going to see a pass here. If they have time to squeeze it in, they've got 7 seconds.
Here we go. Like Albright with the carry. He can't get anywhere with it. He's brought down.
And that's your ball game. The final score tonight, Triton 50.
Well, that's going to put it into that game. Trojans pull away with it, 50 to Comets 13. Thank you all for tuning in to RTC TV4. Feel free to check out our website to find all our school coverages on rtctv4.com. Once again, my name is Dakota Hayden alongside with Brant Gerald, and we'll see you all next time.